A very warm welcome to one and all present here. Today I, Biju, will be speaking about one thought to change the world. An apple. Yes, indeed it is nothing but a fruit. But when we talk about an apple, there are a lot of thoughts that comes into one's mind. From the apple that introduced gravity, to the apple phones we hold in our hands. Indeed, a fruit as common as an apple can make us think. Now, let me tell you a story. A story of a young man who sat under an apple tree. And as he sat there, an apple fell right on his head. And without a thought, he grabbed the apple and had a bite. The end. Now, to many, the story seems like one that lacks a climax and a theme. But before I return to the story, I have a thought I would like to share. We all live in a world of knowledge. Knowledge that is at the disposal of our fingertips. But what good is knowledge without reasoning? For even the great Galileo had said, in the questions of science, the authority of 1,000 is not worth the humble reasoning of a single individual. It almost feels like the world today has forgotten to ask questions, has forgotten to think, and has finally forgotten to reason. When was the last time we ever questioned the facts that we were taught? Or even decided to search for an explanation for the wonders happening around us? As for the story, there is a small change. The boy had never eaten the apple. But when the apple fell on his head, a thought had occurred. A thought that changed the world. This is in fact the story of Sir Isaac Newton, a man who changed the world with each thought, and a man remembered for his contributions in physics. But imagine if his thoughts on a certain topic were never reflected upon or even brought to the notice of others. The world just wouldn't be the same. Now, for those who feel it hard to enrich their reasoning skill, it is simply bringing out the thoughts we have about a certain topic, irrespective of whether it is right or wrong. And when these thoughts are shared, the true power of reasoning is revealed. In today's world, we are held back by what others might think, or even by the thought of being wrong. But friends, let me tell you, making mistakes is totally fine, for it is from our mistakes that we learn. In fact, how can one's thoughts be corrected if it isn't shared in the first place? To conclude, I would like to leave you all with a thought. Imagine a world where every person's thought is heard. A world where every person has a say. A world full of dreams coming to life. It is indeed a world of reason. Thank you.